Crazy, huh?
Yeah, and it was because of Binance. Yeah, we're live.
Live.
So, guys, how are you? This is Crypto G. We're back live with the legend Ryan,
What's up, guys?
Ryan Rivera.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm American. I'm full time in Dubai right now.
Okay, so long story short, I met Ryan a year ago, the 30th of March, on the Binance Blockchain Week.
Right.
So, a little bit of a story. Yeah, I asked him for a picture with all the cables from Binance, good pictures.
Yep.
And then he came across with a good project that I like. It's called Myco and content that we start to do some work, some activations recently.
Right.
So we met a year ago. But let's just start with you. Who is Ryan?
My name is Ryan Rivera. I'm the head of crypto operations for Myco. We are a Web3 content platform. We have 50 films in production. We record 9 podcasts. We have a platform that you can download right now. You can watch content and earn in our token, which is super cool. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. We just crossed 1.3 million downloads on the platform.
Amazing.
In a year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we started doing live streaming. We're doing it with a cricket match right now, a Pakistani Super League. I just found out that like cricket to these people is like religion, so we're getting a lot
Cricket,
of
yeah.
we're getting a lot of traffic. Yeah,
And I saw, obviously, as we met a year ago,
right.
but also you as an individual evolved a lot, but also Myco evolved loads. Like used to be called En Content, now it's Myco.
Right.
But tell us a bit about what is the fundamental Myco, what you want to do this year, and who are the biggest backers of the project?
Okay, great question. So I think this year for us, especially in this market, is all about scaling, scalability, and building the platform. I believe that any project right now in this market should be building. You know, they shouldn't be worried about price action because, you know, when the market's good, there's outside money coming in. Right now, projects should be building on their platform and growing. Backers of the platform, our main backer, our anchor investor is Shahab Gargash, which is from a prominent Emirati here in the region.
Yeah.
His wife, Dr. Lamis, is our chairperson for the project. So we have a great board of directors. We have great backers. It's really given us the freedom to grow. From where we started to where we are is a massive difference.
And congratulations. I'm very proud to be part of the Myco family as well.
Right.
But tell us a bit about your experience in crypto. How long have you been in crypto?
Okay. So I started off as just an investor, just like you guys are, probably yourself. This was in 2017. I just started investing. From then, I found the technology interesting. That's what I liked the most at first, you know, how it's, you know, very transparent, permissionless, things like this. And then I went from that to like helping with projects in my free time.
Yeah.
So I started off just being like a moderator on a Telegram, you know, and then I went into community growth. And then it went into doing some marketing.
Yeah.
And just, you know, since then working on these different projects, I've picked up, you know, learned a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, learning how to manage like a pre-sale, a private sale, even, you know, a token relaunch. So each project has given me different experience that I have brought to Myco to help us grow.
Amazing. That we were talking with Laura, she just came to the show, and she was saying that, like she was saying, if you want to get into crypto, you start to get a job in crypto, or start to be a moderator, or start to help from different angles. But you're a guy that of many hats right now. So yeah, you have a people title.
Right.
But I think that people like you because you are always willing to help.
Right.
But also because you are willing to take risks. So when we were in the office, and this is not financial advice, do your own research.
Right.
You were telling me last year was amazing, right?
Right.
With the market, 2 years ago.
Right.
But how you been the last 8 months as an individual, and also as somebody that works for a company, how you keep your everything together, right? In this special challenge. What is your secret to carry on, to keep going?
I think for me, because, you know, as you know, I'm a military guy in the past. So I'm very organized with things. With crypto in general, for me on the investing side, of course, you know, there's always risk you take. But when I'm looking for a new project to invest in, it's important for me to know who's behind it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, looking at things when you invest in, like, you know, is the liquidity locked in for how long? Is the contract renounced? And if it's not, why are they keeping it unrenounced? Are they building something?
Yeah.
But for me, it's really important to, you know who's behind it, see the faces, figure out who they are. and find something that I trust, that I believe in, then I can, I feel safe for investing. On the company side, luckily, since we've been a project for 2 years, and a lot of us come with experience from other projects, we know what works and what doesn't. If we're spending on marketing, like, oh, that's not a good idea. There's not a good ROI there. Or this is a good avenue. This is a good avenue. But the challenge is in crypto and blockchain, things change so fast.
Yeah.
2 years ago, you could, put your project on crypto moonshots on Reddit and pay someone to, pay with bots to upvote it to the top, and you get volume. Now that doesn't work at all. The year after that, you find like a solid YouTuber volume would come in, and now it's a lot of, Telegram influencers, podcasts like yourself. A lot of social interaction will bring eyes on. So it's always changing.
And now let's talk a bit about social media, content creation, and blog. Nowadays, everything changed since last year, right? So now we're in a building moment. So there's not much conversion because even for trading volume, it's impossible.
Right.
But now also people are quite scared to join crypto, right? So I think so. How important is awareness? So what you did, for example, with Myco. So we have the cricket videos.
Right.
They're funny, they're not talking about crypto.
Right.
Obviously, you are not related, but how you use in this moment to carry on building in this bear market, using awareness, and waiting for the right time.
Of course, we're one company, but there's marketing specifically on the crypto side for trade volume.
Yeah.
But then there's marketing for the platform for acquiring users.
Yeah.
And that's what's important to us right now.
Okay.
Because on the crypto side, you can spend for marketing, but you're not going to get a high ROI because there's not volume coming into the market. So we shift our marketing for getting users on the platform. Okay. So we do things like the live streaming, getting licensing for the cricket match, or acquiring like an awesome film people want to watch, or getting, like we're doing now, getting influencers on the platform so they can push to their community when our platform is ready. So that's what we're focusing on primarily. And that's more traditional marketing, finding, write-ups in big publications that write about us, doing things with YouTubers and influencers that aren't Web3 specific, but can still bring those people, because content is worldwide. It affects every country, religion, language, and everyone's on their phones all the time. So we just push out marketing to drive users to the platform, and then we use educational tools to bring those Web2 users into Web3. Because when you get our app, you automatically get a wallet. Okay. You're earning tokens, so people are really curious about it. Yeah. So what you have to do is put educational videos like, oh, what is gas fee? How do you swap? How do you do this? And that brings that native Web2 user into Web3, which is mass adoption.
I think so. What you're doing with Myco, content is everything. Content is king, right? Some people want to, but the attention span is really short now.
Right.
So how are you facing that challenge? That we have like platform like TikTok, 10 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. How retain the attention of the young generation?
Very good question. So on our platform, excuse me, we have full videos, documentaries, stuff like that. That's like the quote unquote like Netflix part. We have user generated videos. That's like YouTube. And what's cool about it, I'll get back to your question, but on YouTube, if you're a creator, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before you're ever monetized. With us, you start earning from your first view, if you're a creator or a viewer. So there's no benchmark to start earning, because there's probably a massive amount of talented people out there that put their love into making something that never earned from it. And to answer your question, we started adding shorts like TikToks and Reels. They're on the platform as well. So that's still being tested, but compared to last month, they're working much smoother.
Yeah.
So we have like 2 platform updates every week.
Okay.
And then we've started doing the live streaming, and we started doing our AMAs and our personal podcasts and our Twitter spaces. We try to keep them 15 to 30 minutes max. Okay. Because if they're like an hour longer,
they're too long.
They're too long.
That we did a Twitter space last year, I remember. 10 months ago.
Right.
So I think that getting quality very quick, getting the content out there, educating people within the technology as well.
Right.
And what is coming the next 3 months for Myco?
Oh, next 3 months. We have massive amount of documentaries and films coming up. We have 3 episodes of our blockchain live series. We have some big sporting events coming up that'll have worldwide IPs. That's not cricket. It's something that everyone enjoys. Because for me, I didn't know how big cricket was. I'm American. We have something for everybody. We have a lot more podcasts coming out on the platform, like yours as well. Will be on there. There's so much happening. We have marketing kicking off on the token side. You guys can search M Content. And you can find our token. We have NFT strategies coming up. We just have so much going on. Event coverage. We're going to different expos, big expos as well. So there's a lot happening.
It's a lot of happening.
Yeah.
We made them in the Binance blockchain week last year.
Right.
Are you also guys building into BNB chain?
Yeah. So right now we're on BNB chain, BEP20. We are looking at different options. We have actually launched on Ethereum as well, so you can buy on both contracts. But our platform and most volume is on BNB through Binance.
Yeah. So guys, before we go, I want to say thank you, Ryan, because he helped us to set up all the booths.
Yeah.
Myco, huge shout out to you guys, to the whole team, to everybody in the team. Thank you so much for your help. And where we can find Myco. I know you have your own platform,
Right.
but in the other social, how we can find you guys.
Right. So you can find us on Twitter at Myco, MYCO, _IO, right here. You can find us on Instagram, on Telegram to search Myco Official. If you search about.mcontent.net, you can find our information page. Myco in the App Store to find our streaming platform, and then myco.io for the web-based streaming watch and earn platform.
Ryan, thank you so much again, my friend.
Yeah.
And I'll see you inside Myco.
Yeah. Thank you
Take
guys
care.
so much.
Thank you. Okay. Volume.